That guy.
Yeah!
We got Sophie on the couch right now.
Wake up, California!
Here we go.
It's a big day.
Oh my goodness, Sophie, do you know what today is? Do you know what it is?
She's excited. She's excited.
Oh my god. You made it. It's only 2 days after the podcast comes. But you're here.
I'm
She knows
here.
something's up.
Oh, what a morning.
Oh boy.
The
What
best
a morning, what a day.
hour and 15 minutes we'll ever have of video game history, right?
Welcome to Bloodworth's Eternal Darkness pre-show. REZLS.
There are a lot of
oh man,
subs
yeah. Okay,
flying
let's
by.
get it out of the way. Let's get a good early morning. You're a subscriber. Ready? We already got
Sure.
2. You're a subscriber now. Ooh, that was harmony. It wasn't correct, but it was harmony. Damn it.
Not bad for 6
Are you excited for the next stuff?
or whatever.
So we are, 9 minutes away from the reveal of the
Whoa.
Nintendo NX.
Nervous.
In 9 minutes, we'll never call it the NX again.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
What if
so
it's
cool.
called, well, maybe
The
13
NX.
or whatever.
Got the videos page of Nintendo.
Damiani's got it queued up. He's behind the scenes over here making sure this all works.
It's not a
Yo,
stream page. So
Kyle,
many
moments in the video game industry where the code name was actually the title.
Nintendo DS.
Boom.
Yes.
Nice, dude.
Boom.
On it.
Although,
I think
wait,
it's 7 in the
that
mornings
was...
on it.
developer system.
You know which codename I always wished ended up being
Dolphin.
the name? No,
Oh.
Revolution.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really
We
wanted
all
that to be-
did,
I
yeah.
wanted that to be.
The thing is
Yeah.
when you talk about codename, it's a little tricky because the codename for the DS was the Nitro.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
But
Fact check.
the first thing that was,
I didn't know that.
but you see, but a lot of these code names aren't meant to be public. Like Nitro is never meant to be public.
Yeah, nobody
Right.
said Nitro
So
on
we didn't
camera.
trick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Revolution
went
was
out-
said on camera, though.
Yeah.
He pulled it out. This is the Revolution.
Yeah.
This tiny box is the Revolution. Oh, boy.
It
But
was for a while.
Revolution was also the code name. Yeah, all those little boxes on the Wii are RVNs.
Maybe they'll bring it back.
Camera's blurry. Can we focus that puppy? That new Frosh
It's on
camera?
Autofocus.
Take it off auto.
Yeah, definitely not auto.
Pull
The
it back
camera's
all
not
the way.
moving. Auto's no good.
Thank you to everyone who's subscribing. I'm sorry we can't give you each the special love and attention you deserve.
Take a second.
We appreciate it. We should warn everybody, we're only going to see about 3 minutes of this thing.
This is a going
That's a
rumor
lot.
that Kyle has much faith in.
I have much faith in this rumor. We're not going to sit here for an hour watching Nintendo give us stuff. We're going to sit here for an hour talking about that 3 minutes over and over.
Do you think we'll see gameplay?
I think we'll see gameplay. I think we'll see a console. That is, and I think we'll have a
Yeah.
name. And I think
Yeah.
it'll say more to come next week. That is my 4 guesses, basically.
Okay.
I like it.
I think
agree.
we will see a Ubisoft talking head.
Ooh, whoa, that's a specific bet. You think so? The developer is saying like we're really excited to work on this platform.
I think we'll get a little bit of
I
that.
hate those. Don, what are you hoping for?
On the way in, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about the idea, obviously, that everyone's saying there's going to be some portable functionality to it or something, right? So I'm hoping, if that is the case, that it might be an augmented reality type, tablet deal. So because,
Dude.
whatever, Pokemon Go showed how successful and also how limited that can be. But I've been thinking ever since the original 3DS, that little card that came with it that you could put on a desk and play that augmented reality game.
Love it.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Mm-hmm.
That showed so much potential. So what's the portable thing? I don't know, billboards, giant social events you could do based on a, augmented reality tablet. I don't know.
Wait, giant social events?
Yeah, if you had a billboard in a downtown area where if you aimed it at that created a game,
That
you
is
could have a public
crazy.
space where people are
That's
playing.
how you get Mewtwo, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
get free, me there.
Well, one
That's
thing,
cool, yeah.
so I was just on Nintendo World Report podcast last weekend where we were discussing the GameCube version of Animal Crossing. And one thing I think would be absolutely perfect would be to have an Animal Crossing where you're at home, and you've got all this stuff that you can do at home, but then once you, take it with you and you go out into the world, you can still play your Animal Crossing, but there's going to be more to it that you can't do while you're just sitting at home.
Do you think you'll see
Sorry,
Zelda
Huber, really quick. The
Yeah.
camera's that's as focused as it's gonna get. Sorry, we've got a new camera and we don't know why
I don't
it's.
know if someone. Yeah, I don't know if someone hit it or something.
I mean, I'm sure I hit it a
We
couple
used
times.
it on the
in
group
room.
stream. and it
We
was-
VR'd it, man. This thing
Yeah.
got knocked around.
Yeah.
The lights are on.
We will have the thing pretty large in the screen. Damiani's queuing that up now. We're gonna have the stream pretty big. We'll be playing it live along with you. No spoilers in chat.
Yeah, since it's a video, like
Because it's a video,
you have to like queue it up and get it ready to go.
exactly. On this feed, it'll be happening 30 seconds after live, basically, or 20. So don't in chat say the things that you were seeing live if you're choosing to watch the show live, which isn't bad. Why would you not?
We can only dream about the NX for 4 more minutes until we know what it is. Yep.
Okay, what are you dreaming of?
I'm dreaming it launches with Turok.
Oh, yes.
That's what I want.
Yes.
I want a brand new Turok.
Oh, that would be great.
I want Turok to be the face of NX.
I would love
Cool.
that.
All right.
Huber,
Is that
I
possible?
hate to bust the
Is that
privy ticket
possible?
on
Is
this,
that possible?
but you know who owns Turok, right?
Don't stop his dreaming.
Yeah, don't stop my dreaming.
But I am curious who owns it.
Yeah.
Disney Interactive.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
In terms of launch games, I'm hoping for a wave race Nintendo, as I've been for a long time. You know that.
Wave
And,
race.
You know, it's
Yes.
obviously Star Wars game, maybe. Who knows, Mario? I'm hoping it'll mirror sort of like the N64 launch lineup. Those are some good games.
Yes.
It is 6:56 in the morning
Mm-hmm.
at EZA HQ.
We're 4 minutes away from the NX reveal. Oh my god.
I can't believe
I'm
it.
so
I
excited.
cannot believe it.
Oh.
So people are saying Nintendo.com is down.
Nintendo.com is down?
Yeah, it's
Fuck
still
them.
up.
No, I mean I would take it down too because it's about to go back up.
Yeah. We're patching it up.
Yeah,
right
we're patching it up.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, Nintendo.com is not
Oh my
working.
god. Well, how's keep refreshing YouTube. You
I have YouTube on here.
you
so
promise it'll refresh right here, Damiani?
I'm refreshing on a different tab over here.
All right.
So when the video is ready, I'm just gonna plug in the URL in there,
Oh my
So
god.
excited.
and then
Oh.
we'll go
Nervous.
to
I'm
our.
so excited. It's amazing.
Man.
Damiani's confident he's gonna make this happen.
Is there an
Trust him.
official Nintendo NX logo?
I have complete
No
faith.
logo.
No, there's no
100%.
logo.
There wasn't like that gray one that's fake or whatever.
That gray one that's
Well,
fake
that's
is
fake. That's fake. Yeah.
Well, the like NX like italicized. That wasn't.
I don't think that's
I
real.
mean, I've never seen a logo.
Nintendo's working on
Look at the plus and minus buttons. We
since-
gotta pause on the controller, actually, Damiani.
But see, that's the thing. Like, it's always been like
So,
one of the biggest
I'm gonna
problems
do
with
this.
portables is that your hands are like scrunched up on top of each other,
Yeah.
and you like can't get the like perfect sweet spot.
Back to the cam show.
And with this, it's just it's like the Wii and Nunchuck. It's like you put your hands wherever they're comfortable. It's so great.
Skyrim. I can't believe they came out with Skyrim.
Yeah, tons of Skyrim. No. Well, I mean, that's the greatest argument, right? Like, that's how good this console's gonna be. You're putting Skyrim on. You're like, am I? Am I really?
Well, I'm
I'm gonna return to Skyrim on the NX. I don't know, maybe
the
I
only
am.
thing in there that you could
Unless they got,
really.
like, beauty shots or anything.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like what they had NBA. So I mean, if they have NBA, I would guess that it's got to be technically pretty much on par. But everything else that we see is like a Wii U game.
Yeah, do we have a press release, Damiani?
Trying
We
to-
need specs.
I haven't
This is
gotten
not
any
working.
emails.
Gaff is now dying.
Gaff is dead.
Is that a new Mario Kart?
So yeah, it is. It's
it's
Mario Kart
probably-
8, but it added characters.
It's probably
Okay,
gonna be the
okay.
NX versions, like
Yeah.
there's probably be an NX version of Smash.
All the DLC, all
Switch
the
versions. We're gonna call them Switch
Switch.
versions. So it's Mario Kart 8 Switch.
Make the
Yeah,
Switch.
but see,
Yeah.
that's the thing I've been wondering because Nintendo's had to dump so much development time into Wii U games.
Alright, got
Like,
some info, got
if
some
they're
info.
gonna be compatible, like if you just download, like you bought Mario Kart.
Oh, look at this. Pause!
Oh my
Pause,
God.
Damiani!
Jeez,
Pause it!
guys, stop.
Oh god. So this looks like a cross between World
Oh my
and 64 to
God.
me because we have a town right there.
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah.
A really cool.
That's a dynamo shot to first start
Yeah.
him just
But
running
then-
into this
What
western
was
town.
this, like a
that looks
visible
like Mario.
mountain?
Oh my god! It looks. Oh my
It's like a
god!
Western area.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
not like a 3D world thing. That looks
Like,
a little bit more
come back
developed.
to the-
It looks in between, right? It looks
Yeah.
like a good. Oh my
Yeah.
god! It's perfect. Damiani's trying to get us a perfect pause, everybody.
On the
Well, there's
town.
a. Sorry, forgot double click now.
That's pretty good too.
It looks like it's
Oh my
charging most of
God.
the things.
You see a planet in the moon or something.
That's just the
Oh my
moon.
God.
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah, the town, I can't tell how much you could wander
It looks
around.
like-
it still looks like you're going primarily
Straight.
forward.
Yeah. yeah, But it's this cool Mexican city. You see the guy with the sombrero dancing
Yeah, look
right
at
there.
the like Day of the Dead stuff on the wall.
Gives
Oh
me like a
my
Toy Story 3
God.
vibe.
Oh
The
my
Toy Story
god.
3 game.
What is that in the sky though? It
Yeah, on
looks
the
like
left there, a little,
invisible
like,
mountain.
Invisible crystals. They're like.
Yeah, that looked like some kind of crystal-y kind of thing. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
I can't believe they showed Mario.
I can't
Should-
believe it.
I
I
thought there'd
love
be
it.
no
Oh,
way.
they got Amiibo.
Yeah.
Do you
You got
see
the amiibo
that?
in there.
Yeah,
So zero touch. No,
you're right.
no, nobody be
They
touching
didn't
that screen.
show touch, but I bet it does touch.
Interesting, they didn't show it. Like
Yeah.
they clicked so much.
And I thought a really interesting thing in chat. Somebody brought up no kids, no families. The whole thing.
Mario 64.
That's a really good point.
That's
Oh,
nice.
wow, yeah.
Yeah, because like kids want to do what grown-ups do, right? What the heck?
Wow.
What's so funny, Kyle?
They have a diagram of Splatoon.
yeah.
Oh,
It did make sense before.
Now you get it. Yeah, now you get it.
Some like battle plan.
Sorry, Jones.
yeah. I don't see Splatoon as being necessarily esports games, but man,
The Splatoon spit take.
So good, Kyle.
Nintendo Switch. World
You go
premiere.
here. I'm gonna go here.
All right, I didn't get a press release. Let me see if I see any actual new info.
They bring the
They
paintbrush
know
down
some
here.
Partners. Here, I'm
Go
gonna,
right.
I'm gonna bring this image up
Okay.
for chat, or for you guys. Real quick.
It seems like we're pretty happy.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
That it could have gone bad in so many ways that it didn't.
I think the one moment for me and Bloodworth too, I was like, none of us really talked about that because we were all like so nervous about the controllers, like, oh, the controllers snap, like the Nintendo Snap.
Yeah.
Was the dude on the plane leaning back and her going to the party taking him out, so she's like, here, we can do like co-op.
Yeah.
game.
Let's play Who's Missing.
Let's play Who's Missing.
EA is there.
Capcom?
Yeah.
From
no,
Software is on there.
Dude.
Dark Souls, Switch.
While you're
Why not
discussing
make the
that,
Switch?
that video file.
Oh, they call them Joy-Con controllers. I don't like that name.
Joy-Con?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who's missing. Valve.
A Joy-Con grip accessory.
Ninja Theory. Missing.
Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Yeah, the Pro controller's where it's at.
Yeah, that
Can we
looked like
full
a nice
screen the Pro
controller.
controller, Damiani?
Yeah, one sec. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, so it's possible for numerous
Well,
people to
it's
bring their
like-
Nintendo Switch systems together to enjoy local multiplayer face-to-face. So that's nice to be able to, like a 3DS or something, be able to just do that really easily without an internet connection.
Alright, I'm gonna add data. So I want to show the partner image off.
Okay, thank you, Damiani, for showing
Oh,
us.
they've got a bunch of developers listed here.
We're looking at it right here, Blood.
Oh,
Full
you've got that too. Okay.
Yeah.
He's buried.
Alright.
It's interesting. THQ Nordic, which was just named, is on there. It's funny.
There you go. So chat's now seeing the list of all the developers.
Yeah, I mean, Take-Two's there. I mean,
Game Trust.
Does anyone know who's missing? Who's missing?
Ninja Theory.
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Rockstar's part of Take-Two.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think we're fine there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I mean, Konami's on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are they making?
basically everybody.
Mm-hmm.
DNA is interesting. Tokyo RPG Factory is interesting because that way you would think it would just be like
It's just part of Square Enix.
Yeah.
CD Projekt Red.
Oh,
Not there.
I know that they've been talking to Nintendo though.
they didn't close the deal.
They didn't show
Yeah.
up.
Good, Huber.
Alright.
But I mean, it's also, yeah, I don't. Well, there's some weird ones on here, huh?
Yeah, there's definitely some weird. That's a weird list. Not a completely promising list.
Huh.
What is parody bit? What are you doing here, bud?
So they basically just say everything else to be
You guys
announced
like
prior to
this?
launch. They don't
Good.
give any kind of real window for when we'll get more information.
Really?
There you go.
No info on more information. No cost.
Right.
Yeah,
No
you
specs.
No specs,
Right.
no cost.
But I mean,
What do you call? They're called little joylets.
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con. Oh, for controller. Okay.
Yeah, I don't care for that name,
different
but whatever.
hairstyles for Nintendo.
Can you get
Switch
ready to pause
players.
right there, Damiani?
Where?
All right, it's too late already. I want to pause on the console.
I'll get back
So
up.
that's just a little charger
So that-
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
so
we-
that's the dock. They
Mhm.
they literally called that a dock. There's like 2 ports there. Are those USB?
I believe those are USB ports.
Keep going.
Dude, this is nice.
There's-
Like
But that thing's not plugged into anything. The green light's on, but it's not.
So, is that just a form factor to hold, like, make it the Pro controller?
The,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
two Joy-Cons.
Yeah, okay.
That thing is.
It basically is just to like put it at a set distance.
So what's the thing in the middle?
I actually think it's charging the Joy-Cons.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice thing to have too. Like you can have that thing charging and then you just plug
Pull
them
it
into it.
out. You have
The plus and the minus buttons are really classy.
The screen save is kind of nice too. Like you, because I would have anticipated that when you would put it on, that you'd still see the screen.
What
Oh,
is that?
yeah.
But the actual like sliding it
Oh.
behind there, like I
D-pad
wonder if that
above
cleans
his
the
finger?
screen.
That's the
at
plus
all.
button.
So check on the other side, it's a minus. So we got the 2 shoulders. The shoulders don't seem to be the rumored scrollers. They look like regular shoulders to me.
Yeah. Yeah. What's interesting is there's really not anything in there to go off of in
So-
terms. There's the cart. That's a pretty thick cart, so that's way more than you
You're
would get
right.
on like a
That
3DS
goes
or
so
something.
Enhance.
'Cause that's a curious question there. Like, how much
That's
can
a
that
thick
cart
cart.
hold?
Yeah.
Like, and how expandable is it possibly? You know.
It's extremely expandable, which is cool, because we're always fitting more memory on
Yeah.
smaller things.
We can hold our switches up.
Man.
Because what you would
There's
want
a
to have carts
kickstand.
that could hold probably like 60 gigs though,
The kickstand.
with the way games are right now.
Alright, so.
Game card is what they
Yeah,
call it
says
right
game
there.
card.
Regular headphone jack.
And then this.
So I'm kind of bummed by the asymmetric analog sticks, but I think they have to be for it to become 2 controllers. You know?
Yeah,
Look at that.
but I mean, I generally prefer them to be a bit asymmetric. So
You know what I was
dude
thinking
who
of?
was sitting next to you wasn't impressed.
I was thinking
No.
of like all the actors who were on that plane who had
Yeah.
to swear to secrecy that they did not see that thing.
So docking it. They're trying to make it seem like it's so easy just to
Yeah.
drop it. Here we go.
There we
go.
Look at that bad boy.
but there's like
I don't think
4 in
that's
the
a
center,
form
so is that
factor
plus
thing
and
for
minus
that. I
on
think that's a
top?
separate
That looks
And
like
then
original
home.
Xbox.
Yeah, it does. Kind of.
Yeah.
And
That looks
then
Oh, but I like.
no, the original Xbox had the 2 black and white and like a weird thing under your like
Right,
thumb.
but I mean, just the little guys on the
That's
side.
almost
Yeah, actually,
Xbox
so, right.
One-ish.
So we think one's probably the share and one is the home button?
I don't know what the one on the lower left is. The one on the lower right is definitely home.
So I saw rumors that there would be a share button on this guy, and I think that's what that is.
That would be great.
I think we got a screenshot button.
Because the one thing I feel like is an advantage for PS4 over Xbox One is just having that share button so easy. Because like I can just hit share on the PS4 and the Xbox One.
What's he
like,
slide that into?
How do I do this? Where's my game clips?
Oh, is that a thing for the car? Go back. Look what they're advertising there. You can get an adjustment for your car. You can get this weird bar.
Oh, I see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's weird. What is it attached to?
Well,
the back of
attach
the
it to
seat.
back,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, like a headrest or something.
That is cool. Yeah, attach it to your headrest. What a weird peripheral.
Oh, parents are gonna buy a weird. Are you kidding me,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
for Uber drivers.
That's
For
that
Uber
too.
drivers.
Yeah.
So holding it sideways.
Yo, I got a switch in the back.
Can
Wait,
you just see the family going on a road trip and the mom's like puts him in the car and like turns to the husband like, get the switch, get the switch.
Get the switch,
We're
yeah.
gonna need the switch. Like, all right.
Damiani, go back to Mario Kart. Pause on Mario Kart. It looks like you can stack 2 items in this one. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, pause on it, man.
I'm trying to back up enough to pause. There.
That's
Yeah,
it.
there's 2 items.
Yeah, so those are the only 2 differences I know is really that you can be King Boo and that you can stack 2 items like that.
So, and it's Yoshi Circuit, so they're kind of hiding a little bit there.
Yeah.
But they put Boo in for you.
Yeah, that's really
Last
cool.
one they intentionally put in a character so you'd know.
Yeah, really interesting.
I was trying to get that stupid.
Parents give their kids iPad though. That's true.
Get the Switch.
You gotta get the Switch, man.
So like.
Bill, get the Switch!
Switch now requirement for all Uber
Not
drivers.
holding together. So are they playing multiplayer against?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
playing
Yeah.
2v2 against each other. Ad hoc.
That is crazy.
Love it.
That is too cool.
Love it.
That is so cool.
That is really cool.
I want to see
But
Battleship.
you see, that's the thing,
NX.
like, something like that, like, you can't see NBA well enough to
Okay,
tell
this.
really comparison.
Okay, so that's a home button on the right, and so I
Oh,
assume the one
here,
on the
you
left
need
is going to
D-pad.
be the share.
That's a tiny little D-pad.
Oh, is that the 4 colored, the 4 nodes? Is that because the green dot was on the top of 4 dots?
Yeah.
Is that like the charge? How much it's charged?
I bet you're
I would
still
think
going
so.
to planets in Mario.
You think planets?
Just
Because
giant planets.
there's heavy
Worlds.
space vibe there for sure.
Yeah.
You're going to worlds.
And this
It'll-
world
it'll
is
be
like
called Super Mario Worlds. World.
With a Z.
Yeah.
What? How does the amiibo work? How do you think? You're just like right.
good
Is a
question.
sensor somewhere?
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean the amiibos right here?
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh, man.
is it under the screen? Yeah.
What if that button is just an amiibo button?
So they're right
Sure.
next to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, you could probably just literally put it on top of the screen.
Props to them for not going OD on the amiibo and have her have like 100 of them.
Yeah.
That they.
Because isn't the new 3DS, don't you just put it on top of the screen?
Like, look how
Yeah.
instant that supposedly is.
Yeah, the little-
Yeah, yeah, and it talks
Well,
about that in the press
transition
release.
from,
It's like as soon as you undock it, it goes into portable mode.
That's insane.
Wait,
I
but you
want
think
to know
about-
the range though, because it's like, hey, we went to another building across the street.
The stand on the back, I love.
There you go.
That is
Co-op.
very nice.
If you think about streaming, I got the easy A cups. You think about streaming, like a multiplayer thing. It's like, oh, just,
Look at this
yeah,
super
it's so good.
plan.
But it's like, oh, just bring my NX over, and one of us just like
Look at all them playing
puts it
together
here, and then
that.
like other people are playing against that person. It's
Yeah.
like, so easy
Well,
to bring your console.
That's another thing too. I was talking about this a little bit.
Stop
oh,
on that?
Oh,
there
yeah,
it was.
we got back up.
That's like classic N64 see-through. Oh,
Oh
that's
no,
so
it's just
cool.
got like a lot of design
Yeah,
on
look
it.
at
So
those
there's a
details.
minus, but I still can't tell what that square button is.
I think it's slightly translucent. I think, honestly, Blood,
Oh, you're right. You're right. It's like a charcoal translucent.
I think the square button will have a symbol on it when the console launches. I think they're like, we'll tell you about that later.
Yeah. So if it's not a share button, it's some other secret little thing.
Yeah.
Very interesting. But no, what I was saying, Brandon, one of the things, because we were talking about how long developers kind of hung on to the Wii U before they had to abandon ship. But Call of Duty, remember when they first started coming out on Wii U, they had the multiplayer was like local multiplayer, but you couldn't screen sheet because one person was on the gamepad and the other was on the TV.
Yeah.
So you could totally have that kind of thing
there
here.
you go.
Oh, that was real good. Yeah.
Nintendo Switch, man.
That's as close as we can see, and it's still.
Look how big the branding is on
There's
that.
probably
bad boy.
actually. Let me look at the press release again. There's probably like a higher
Good looking
quality
D-pad.
shot.
So I got one last concern is when it's in Joy-Con mode, does it have 2 trigger buttons? Does it have the bumper and the trigger?
Oh, on the back, does it have multiple triggers?
Yeah. The Pro clearly does. Coming March 2017.
I can't believe it.
Show me those Joy-Cons, Damiani.
They don't have a picture of the Pro
I just got
controller in the press release, at least. But there's a site,
Okay. Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Nintendo.com/Switch.
I need some candy.
Details on
What happens to Wii U discs? Yeah, there's no backwards on this,
No.
right?
No backwards.
so much
Not
chat trying
in
to
that
say
sense.
It's gone. Forget about it.
I wonder though if there will be some kind of like registration program.
No way. Like, they want you to buy the NX version, the Switch versions.
Yeah.
I think this is what
Maybe.
Blood read.
I can't believe
One
Skyrim
player
fits
can
on a
use-
cart,
one
though.
player
That's a
can use the
trip.
Joy-Con controller
Skyrim
and
on a
two
cart.
players
That is a
can
trip.
use
You're
just
right, Johns.
one, Or multiple Joy-Con can be.
I wonder if some games won't be cart. I wonder if some games will be download only. Skyrim on a cart?
Or if preferred.
But I mean, that's the
like
thing though. It just depends on how big the cart is.
Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Okay, so
Again, that was a fat cart compared to a 3DS cart.
chat confirms that the Joy-Cons do have triggers. And
Double
bumpers.
triggers?
Double triggers.
Double trigger.
I wonder if this.
Do they really,
confirms-
though?
Yeah, you can see.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see,
yeah.
I can
Okay.
see it.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
Screen resolution on the.
Well, I don't know about those
on
guys.
the device.
Yeah, I don't know
is
about those guys either.
720.
Those are real tiny.
The screen release is 720 on the screen.
Some people are saying on Twitter. Emily Rogers is saying it.
720. I mean, it would be definitely a step up from the Wii U, and at that size, it's probably the best that you would really need.
Wow, it's such a... The dock is so weird.
They-
I never
people
thought
wanna
you
know
would
what
cover the
happens.
screen on the
really
dock.
want to know what happens like when it docks in terms of.
I wonder if the dock has
processing
anything that
power
like,
and, like,
sort of
resolution.
cleans it as you bring it in and out.
Like, they want to know like resolution, all that stuff when it's docked.
Do you think it's possible that the dock boosts resolution, Damiani?
Like, it has to do 1080 on TV.
Can you go back? Can,
Okay.
can I request freeze frame? Can you go back like 20 seconds? I just want to see that. There's a close up when he has it just in his hand, just the half dock. It's right after Mario Kart. It's right after you see him like shoving each other with Mario Kart. Keep going, back. Keep going.
Right there?
Nope, coming up. Maybe it's after that part. Boom.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's just so small.
That's so small.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dude.
I don't know about
That's what I
that.
was saying. I was worried
'Cause
that
there's no-
that's just too small for like someone like me.
Look at that guy's hands. That's not a hand model right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
But yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the nice thing is like you're not gonna be doing that a whole lot. But
Sure.
does that mean, is there? Yeah, there's not triggers on the inside.
No.
I
that'd be
can't wait for these things to get lost.
Oh, that's the thing. That was the first
Yeah.
thing I thought of. Yeah, when
Yeah,
he like
the-
took him off and he's like, "I'm gonna go walk my dog." It's like you got the leash,
GameStop's
the
like,
controller, the thing.
GameStop right now is like, oh, the replacement parts. Ship them on in, baby.
Yeah, I wonder if how compartmentalized this is gonna be sold officially.
Yeah, as like someone who loves Mario Kart, you need triggers. You need to do a trigger to power
I mean, it
slide.
sort of sounds like that little
So there's no motion controls.
the dock thing, the controller dock thing that they showed at home is an optional thing, I think.
No more 4
Guys,
second
I think there might be
strain,
shoulder buttons. Like, think of like when they're playing NBA just
No
then.
more waggle.
Mario.
What do you mean you think there? I thought there were.
I mean, even when it's in like holding it sideways mode,
Oh,
I think that there might be some on the inside.
that's crazy.
That'd be
Maybe.
completely insane.
Yeah. Oh God, there's just so many questions.
I think. Not to start with the pessimism,
Yeah.
but I think the pulling out at the thing, not for every game. There's no way.
Sure.
There's no way your controller fits all sizes for all games.
Oh, no.
I don't know about you guys. I have a very similar feeling right now. Excitement and bewilderment. That's the same feeling I've had for the last few Nintendo console announcements. When they first announced the Wii, it was like, you're excited because you're like, whoa, this is kind of different and weird. The only thing that's not so different is because a lot of the rumors spoiled this particular announcement. Obviously, this is kind of what we had heard about already. But
Yeah.
Well, not just the rumors, but
I'm
what Nintendo
still like,
said, yeah.
I don't, there's nothing there, obviously, that goes, oh, yeah, that's why it's, like, so rad. It's not like it's disappointing. It's just I still feel kind of bewildered with the idea, of, like, what is it that's so special about I mean, you see it, but it's like similar to when the Wii, even the Wii U, you're like, oh, okay, it is the tablet with the controller and all this, but will it work? It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, speaking to someone who doesn't game on the go,
Yeah.
what am I...
You keep it docked, man. I'm
Yeah.
keeping mine docked.
I mean, you could keep it docked, but there's also the fact that, like, why do you not game on the go?
Or play in your
Because
bed.
it's a small thing that's uncomfortable to hold, and this
Yeah.
sort of solves that. It's a big screen, and you can make it however comfortable you want. You can set that thing down and just hold the controllers. I mean, that's actually, the funny thing is the Wii U has been the one console that has been my basically portable console, because I don't have to plug it into a TV. So when I travel, I bring my Wii U and I just set it up and play on the gamepad. This is the same kind of thing. I can just bring the Switch with me and take that whenever, I go visit family or something and play those games.
It made me want to game on the go.
That's great.
Yeah.
You gotta knock them over, and then you gotta climb up the cliff, then jump off the cliff, and then you parachute, and then shoot them in midair.
I don't think the buttons were corresponding to the actions within Zelda.
None of this is. No, yeah.
Oh,
So
right,
it was
right.
really funny.
Honestly, comfort is my biggest concern right now.
Mm-hmm.
It looks comfortable, Jones.
Those shoulder buttons? I don't know.
Actually, the triggers look more comfortable than I would have expected.
And
No,
those
it's
are
crazy.
super tiny. Like,
powered by this little custom NVIDIA Tegra chip is what's officially powering it.
Custom NVIDIA Tegra chip.
I know that when you would play with certain regular, even old virtual console games that did have support for the motion control, even though if it was standard controls, but you just got to relax your hands like this and play the same way you usually would play with your hands locked together, it was super, super enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's what I was saying about with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Like, half the time, one of my other hands would be up like this, and I wouldn't even realize it. It would just wherever my hand would be comfortable,
But you're
I could do that because you're not locked in with your shoulders and everything like that.
So below the Xbox One.
But at the same time, you've got the Pro Controller.
I keep seeing 300 in chat price.
300 is the running guess.
That's a guess for sure.
Yeah.
I
Damiani, can you
wouldn't
watch
be surprised if
watch
it's a little
basketball
higher
one
than
more
that,
time?
but that could be.
You want to watch basketball?
Yeah, go back to basketball one more time.
Mario!
What do you think about the Mario?
Oh my
Good
god, it's
shot.
amazing.
The Mario looks good. The Mario looks real good.
Yeah, then I want to see Mario again for sure.
People saying it's just a hub world in Mario, open world Mario.
Sunshine 2.
I'm so ready.
Sunshine sequel.
Zoe's
What?
excited. You like it, don't you, Zoe?
What? Oh, sorry. What do you want?
I just want to pause on the basketball. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that wows me graphically at all.
Right.
But there's nothing. Yeah, I don't really. I feel like there's nothing I can really go off of. Like everything there, just they look like regular games, but
It's
they could be Wii U level
I
games.
I think it's fair to expect sub Xbox One for sure.
Yeah, I
That
think
Skyrim was not knocking my socks off.
yeah, I think it could be below Xbox One level. I think it, could be comparable. It's hard for me to really judge at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to, the last couple systems. It's like they're not obviously going for the graphics as the edge. They're going for this thing that may end up being a gimmick or it may end up being really, really fun.
But the thing that's
It's
nice
hard to
about this
tell.
is it doesn't
Yeah.
feel that gimmicky. Like this
No,
feels
it could
like
be, yeah.
a very natural progression of Nintendo
Yeah.
It could
to
be
where you
incredible.
don't have to buy two systems to play Nintendo now. Yeah.
So,
Something-
are you telling me the next Pokemon's on this thing?
Alright,
Of course.
Keep playing college.
If something like
This is the
It's-
only system.
It's
This is it.
successful, though. It's going to force.
Oh,
really
nice. Look
quickly,
how
like,
HD this is.
Oh yeah, let's.
all the Samsung and
There
Apple
we
to
go.
just make controllers for the, if something like this is successful, like the rest of the market will quickly
Zoom in on that left
Yeah.
side of that
approach
controller.
this just by creating peripherals and housing for their phones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I hear you,
intentionally hiding whatever the heck that square button is.
Yeah. Yeah, I expect the final product will have something there.
Stop.
I bet the green lights are what player you are.
Sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, of course. Good call.
And so when it's the Joy-Cons, the D-pad is separate buttons, which makes sense. But when you have the Pro, it's definitely a D-pad.
Oh yeah, so those are kind of standardized. It's funny; those
Yeah.
look like the N64 buttons.
They do. Look at that game right there, Damiani. Look at that castle. That's a whole new thing to dissect.
Look at that HDR.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what that screen will be able to do.
Oh yeah, enhance. We'll zoom in on that. Let's do it.
On what?
Don't be shy.
Sleuth it up.
Zoom in on that castle.
Sleuth that castle.
Oh yeah,
This
go to
is
the
old.
mini D-pad.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
that's an
new,
old
dude.
screenshot.
On the right.
This area is old. Like we've
The
seen
area's old. That's a new screenshot.
But we've seen this. It won't zoom in anymore in this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no mention of the 3DS at all. What are we like? What happens to 3DS now?
No, that's the thing. Like, everything will be on here.
I think.
I know, but what do you do?
I think they're going to continue 3DS for one more year. They've promised
Oh,
software
sure.
for one more year, Jones.
Okay.
But eventually, yeah, they're going to phase it out.
So why did they announce this like right now? Is it just because...
It's coming out in March.
Yeah.
I mean, they're leading
But
up.
why announce it before? Just because their holiday season's already... They don't want to... Is it
Yeah, get
because
those
it-
Christmas
the rumors
pre-orders.
are true?
I mean, I think it's just the right timing. I mean, we're less than 6 months away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, usually you hear about a console like, year and a half,
Yeah.
2 years.
This thing is
That's
coming
true.
soon.
Yeah, that's real soon actually. March.
Oh my god. I don't think it's launching with Mario. Do you think it launches with Mario?
I think it launches with Mario.
Oh yeah,
It's
dude.
got-
Shown in the trailer.
I wouldn't be surprised if every one of these things is at launch.
How do you unlock the Joy-Cons?
Oh yeah.
They make it so smooth, but I don't know.
Go back to when he slides it into that.
The slide in is very clear. It's just like the sliding out. I don't understand what you do.
Right.
I do enjoy actually in this spot how you see the footage just click on the TV and click off, and like I could see Nintendo or I could see a company like this not liking how that looks, like wanting to dress that up or something for this video, but I like how straightforward that is.
Yeah.
I like it as he's walking towards the couch to get the controllers, Skyrim just kind of like, boop.
Yeah, do you want to talk about the reveal, actually? Like, stop talking about the hardware itself, but talk about, like, their strategy here with revealing it this way?
I mean, Skyrim's such an obvious play, because you got the remaster coming out, and it's just, like, a great example of a classic, game you're going to put tons of hours into, a game you're not going to want to interrupt your experience. Like, it's not like, oh, I just finished that level. Good time to stop. There's no stopping point in a game like Skyrim. You're going and going and going and going and going.
Right.
And so, I bet that was, like,
I thought
a very clear pick for them. Like, oh.
I thought they
Perfect.
opened to core gamers.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
dude playing in the darkness, playing Zelda. For
That's a really good point, Huber.
For like a pretty like good amount of time in the beginning too. Like it put me in a mood where I was like, okay, whoa, this is speaking to me right now. Before they went into the whole, NFL plan right here.
Yeah,
on Splatoon.
The esports is a little bit much, but at the same time, there's nothing here that's going to be like, pro gamers just don't care.
Has there been a Splatoon tournament of this size? This
There's
is just like a joke that Nintendo's
No.
saying. Like, imagine this,
Oh,
right?
no,
If we
they-
did that.
yeah.
Wouldn't that be ridiculous? We're not going to do that. Like, are
That's
they?
a whole
Is
stadium.
that-
I think they've had a Splatoon tournament in Japan that was pretty big.
Okay. I just don't know if there's anything to read
Yeah,
into
that
here.
size
that
is
Pro
a little-
controller looks great though.
I really
it
like
really
it.
really does.
Yeah, I dig it.
I think it's interesting that someone brought up they didn't show kids in this way they presented it because it looks like something great for kids. Like, I don't know, like they get to share the console in the back seat or whatever.
But like Huber said, you sell it to your core fan base first, I
Yeah.
think. And I think that's really cool that they did
I
that.
just imagine the road trip. You pack up the car, you slip on the switch, you drive the first gas station. Like, where's the controller? I put it on the thing. Like, what? Like, come on, kids, we gotta go. But I don't have I'm missing half of the Switch controller. We gotta go, Jeremy.
I
Like,
don't understand the Switch, Jeremy.
Are you ready for
That man has something.
we're on a road trip for a week. I can't play my
Are you ready
headheads.
for it, gentlemen?
Amazon.
Not available yet.
Oh.
Pre-order link almost ready.
Amazon and Nintendo made up.
Get them pre-orders ready to go.
Yeah, I'll pre-order one.
I have no doubt
I
buying
love that
extra
it's
controller.
I love
Yeah.
it's a brand new name. It says everything it needs to say about it.
Yeah.
What I can't wait for is when we start seeing stuff that is traditionally not been on home stuff. Stuff like Fire Emblem that we haven't seen on the home console since the beginning of the Wii.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, the portable games are going to be better. I mean, the console games, I don't know. Do you think they'll be held back? Compromise, yeah.
No,
exactly.
I don't think so. I mean, the third party will be tricky if it's super underpowered.
Joy-Con grip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So see, I think the Joy-Con grip, like I don't think that'll come with it. I think that'll be an optional accessory.
Because it'll probably charge when it's on the console in the base.
I think it'll totally come with it.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the Pro Controller definitely won't. Joy-Con is so stupid. Oh, that's
What a
just
weird
chocolate. You
name.
can't have that.
Yeah.
Game
Controller. Joystick controller. What a stupid abbreviation.
Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, Blood, I think my controllers will never be used the way that we see it in NBA right there.
Right.
So, like,
That
everybody's...
has me so
So,
excited.
hold on. Can we go to that? Like, everybody's holding it as if there are shoulder buttons, you know?
Well, you gotta put your finger somewhere.
I guess that's just how you do it. Can
That
we get
guy on the
confirmation-
very top is like looks like he's pressing them though.
Yeah, can we get... Oh, God, I really want to know if the Joy-Cons have shoulders.
Sleuthing
That's
it
some
up.
good
Look at the other. Look at the other
Loch
images.
Ness
Yeah.
photo.
Look at the other images
Is
too.
that a shadow or is that messy? Is that a shadow or is that a shoulder button?
So you look at the L. It looks like something's sticking out of that.
Yeah, look at that.
Exciting.
Yeah, maybe they have shoulders.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a snapping.
I mean,
thing.
it could be like, yeah, the plastic mechanism for locking in. This is a really tough call.
Whole new meaning to lock it in, Kyle.
Yeah.
And then you press down on
the
it.
grip. That might do it.
Get it on that grip.
Nope, can't tell.
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
I doubt it too.
I dig the multiplayer, the one that shows like the 4 kids with their switches playing Splatoon.
The NBA thing had me the most excited. The way they were playing against each other, I mean.
Yeah.
Like, that is just too cool. I'm imagining, like, GoldenEye, you know, or
Yeah.
something of similar sort.
Let's just go.
And, you know, eliminating screen looking and just
Mhm.
putting it down right there. Like a game of chess almost.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Can you go back to the beginning of the esport when they walk into the stadium? There's that funny special effect moment. Like when the Japanese team is coming in, there's nobody in the crowd.
Oh,
You can like see the top level of the stadium. There's nobody there.
I'm not.
This is just the
surprised
8th
by
time
that.
I've seen this, so like. But interesting, the time of day passage. Start in the morning, end at night. You know,
I guess that's morning.
day in the
I
life.
think it starts at night.
Oh,
ends
maybe
at
there are
night.
people up there. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
CG
It didn't
people.
look like
That,
CG
yeah, that could be
CG
cheated.
people.
Oh yeah, look, they're totally CG people.
Yeah.
All right, Damiani, put it at 59 seconds. Chat says it has 2 shoulder buttons.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. It's got a trigger and a shoulder. But I don't know about the Joy-Con.
Oh yeah.
Chat, we don't mean that. We mean when it's in Joy-Con mode. See, those 2 shoulder buttons would be on the inside of your palm. We mean when it's in Joy-Con mode, when you have just a
The
D-pad
tiny dude.
and 4 buttons, can you press triggers in that mode?
Like they can see your mouse right now, right?
Yeah.
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 And point at what we're talking about. Like just find them.
It's during the MB. We are talking.
Yeah,
about
we already
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
at
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about this. We want to know.
Are they pressing? Are they?
Yeah, you
physically
see that
pressing?
their fingers are hugging the little
like,
controllers
where
at the
his
top.
finger is,
Like
'cause it's a horizontal right now.
Yeah.
Where his finger is there a button? Because we know the Joy-Con, the other mode, the shoulder buttons are right here.
Yeah, we get
Under
that,
his thumb,
chat.
but
We
wanna
get
know
it.
Where his, yeah.
And how do you not press that shoulder button when you're holding it?
I bet. Yeah. I bet for whatever.
Chat's got
games,
some links
it
for you,
just isn't
Damiani.
active.
Deactivate, but you're
For
still
what?
pressing it, I guess, right? It's on your
Shoulders,
palm, or-
apparently.
Yeah, I mean it would be like right in your palm.
so that thing that she's holding right now. Do you
Yeah,
think
no,
you
the-
can
the-
do
the-
4-player
we
with
looked at
that?
already.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I can just bring that over, like
The
just
grip?
the L and R on either side plus the grip in the middle, and
Yeah.
then play
Ah,
use that
here
as a
you go,
controller
here
on
you
your
go.
NX.
Yeah.
Kyle,
This is
if
the best you're gonna
Nintendo is
get.
reinventing the shoulder button and
There you
are
go,
now
Kyle.
pressing the shoulder
Oh my
button
gosh.
with your palm instead of your.
That's what.
I still
There
can't
it is.
tell.
That's a shoulder button
That's
right
not
there.
sure. I-
Oh, is that the locking mechanism or the shoulder?
I don't know.
Right.
Oh boy.
Could be
But you
both.
could be pressing that
chat.
other shoulder with your.
It actually it doesn't look like a button because it looks like
Yeah.
unless the locking mechanism is a button if it's pressable.
It's pressable. It's pressable. I'm
Clever
gonna
Nintendo design.
dual purpose, like Don just said.
DP.
Oh my gosh. This works for me, dude.
This works for blood.
That's the same,
Yeah.
the same image.
This really works for me.
Blood's in. Battery runtime 2 hours.
And as a multi-platform gamer, like I don't really care that much if it is underpowered. You know, like I'll just play the other games.
I think we're
on
kind of
my other
past that.
consoles,
I really feel. I personally feel past that. Where I'm like, I'm not.
There are like families
I don't
and
need to see
stuff that would only
comparisons,
buy
like-
one console, right?
Right.
So they want to have everything they can get on that one console. But for us though, like for me, I just want my Nintendo games to look good, and Mario looks good. So
Yeah, we think the screen's touched, but they don't do any touch in this. You also never see the gameplay on the pad without the controllers. So I wonder
you
if
never
could do
see
that.
any motion either.
Yeah, no motion.
Splatoon is motion controlled on the Wii U.
Oh, sure. Good point.
What's up?
Splatoon, you aim by moving the controller a little bit.
Yeah, we don't see any evidence of any kind of gyro or motion or
Yeah,
anything.
that's what people were saying. They don't see any evidence of the gimmicks.
Because I wonder if you could just iPad the thing. Just take it out, no
Yeah.
controller, and then just
Yeah.
go through the menu.
I mean, what I love about this is
Yeah.
it's the concept is not hard to explain. Like if they had done like, well, we're gonna have 3 different versions of this console, it would be hard to explain.
yeah.
It's also not being shown off in white. So,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's not a
exactly.
white
Yeah.
machine.
There's
yeah,
no
that's
white
nice.
console, yeah.
or I mean, there might be, but they're showing off like.
It's dark
I
gray.
don't, they just wanted it
Charcoal.
to not even
Yeah.
have a slim chance to be confused with Wii or Wii U. They're like,
Yeah.
they're like anything like this time, guys. Come on, it's not peripheral for
They're
Wii
not
U.
making that mistake again.
It's a slick design. Like you're not gonna feel embarrassed to hold it. in
It's not a
public.
weird word. Switch is a word.
It doesn't really look toy-like to me.
Will it be called the SWITCH in Japan, like the Switch? Like will there be a Japanese name for it, or
it will be called Switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not I've seen that word used on products in Japan. So
Whoa.
Japanese page, it says Switch right in the.
Right.
Can we watch the Japanese trailer?
it might be the same trailer.
One sec. I'm trying to see if it links to the.
I could see how so much of this would be unrelatable, though.
That's true. But I also, I don't know. I find it hard to believe they would put out 2 different trailers, but maybe.
Don's heading out.
Don.
Don, have a good day.
Pro.
See you later, everybody. Have a nice day. Enjoy Red Dead.
yeah, man.
Bye, everybody.
This is the Japanese version. I'll actually bring
It
the
looks
audio
the
on
same.
for this just in case. I'll unmute it.
Yeah.
This is the Japanese version?
Yeah.
Such a subtle
Wow.
opening, you know, like. And I love the dog's barking. So what does he do? He takes the dog to the park and plays video games.
Love me. Okay, I can give
The
you
dog's
this.
at the park, like, "Yay, we're at the park. What are you doing?" And you're like, back to
Get all like all mouse over so you can see it's definitely.
Back to
Japanese.
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Oh, you're right, this morning. Dang, that guy was gaming all night long.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa. He was doing an all-nighter.
It's Zelda, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so hard to see in that park at that time of day.
Zelda Ocarina of Time was my first all-nighter. And oh my, that was bad. Because the all-nighter, because of when Zelda came out, was Thanksgiving. So I all-nighted, and then I had to like start cooking the turkey, and was like, oh god.
I know. I'm actually very surprised by this.
They even use a different song.
Because Skyrim sucks to a Japanese audience. They don't care.
But how can sorry, Switch.
I think that they will definitely have a Japanese targeted trailer, just not yet. You know?
Yeah. But to me,
But yeah, like right here, like just replace that for Monster Hunter.
yeah.
But see, that's another one. Monster Hunter has been held up so much because it's been on portables. That's where it's really found its stride. But it's like not hitting that graphical potential, and it's and all of that. So seeing a better looking Monster Hunter again, holy cow!
It's just crazy to me because this is clearly an advertisement that's targeting, I would say, even like U.S. sensibilities.
Sure.
And for them to this to be the reveal of the console, is very crazy.
Has there ever been a console Professor Layton?
No.
Are we getting that?
Huber, I think Sophie might have got into it. I'm not sure.
Ew, Huber had opium?
It was from
Alright.
my stomach.
But that's like a
curiosity of mine is like, what are the big like franchises that like it's not like, oh yay, they're gonna finally get back to console. It's like I've never seen this franchise on my television ever.
Right.
And like Layton's one that I can throw Pokemon. Like
Pokemon, man.
Pokemon.
Like Daniel was saying earlier, just it feels like such a natural progression.
Phoenix Wright on your TV.
I just keep thinking of when Wii U was announced, the promise of taking the gamepad to on the go, you know, and I feel like the technology is finally caught up.
3.5%.
The Wii U wanted to be.
I hear you, Hubert. Because I think that was the first question with the Wii U. It's just like, so I can take it with me.
Exactly.
No, you can't take it out of the room.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of confusing things.
I can't even take it upstairs?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
And now
I
it's
hear
like,
you, Hubert.
Yeah. Now it's the Wii U unleashed.
You down to stay and roll a trailer for me in 15 minutes?
I gotta see
Damian?
if I can stick around for Red Dead.
You also might need to move your car, because
Oh yeah.
the side you need to move your
Which
car.
side?
Which side?
No, yeah.
The side
Or 8
closest to
o'clock.
us or the other side?
Yeehaw.
The side closest.
Yeehaw, everybody! I'll be right back.
The other side
Yeehaw.
is off limits.
Okay, I'm on the side closest to us.
Is everyone prepared for Jones to weep?
I'm prepared for some weeping.
Oh yeah, for sure. But here's the other thing,
Yeah,
and I had brought this up a lot during the rumor period, but like Nintendo actually puts out quite a lot of games every year.
Mm-hmm.
Actually publishes themselves a lot of games, but they published a 3DS game and a Wii U game on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can spread that out. I mean, now Nintendo could like have a game like almost every week.
Yeah.
The way they release things, you know, it'll really help pull things out. But at the same time, like handheld games are quicker to produce, so
Yeah.
something that's going to look good on your TV, like all the games are going to take probably a bit more time and a bit more budget. Oh,
Yeah,
but
we
man.
haven't even seen the creative ways they can start using this thing. You know, that is what gets me most excited.
Yeah,
How many times
Mario
have
Party, dude.
Mario Party? How many times have we theorized about that Pokemon game, Kyle, where like you take it on the go and then it's like top down game on the go, and then when you get home and dock it, it like comes down into the game like huge 3D. So just the way they're gonna start using that.
The new 3DS just came out. No,
I can stay.
The new
I can
3DS
stay.
came out
Yeah.
a while ago.
Let's do Red Dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
Red Dead.
Red Dead, we'll stay.
Not on the Switch.
Not on the Switch.
Dude, but,
Well, take two,
but there
dude.
have
That's
been
possible.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
true,
There have
it's
been a
true.
couple of who else? It's Dragon Quest XI said they would be on NX.
Yes. Just Dance
Just Dance.
and Sonic the Hedgehog,
Sonic the
baby.
Hedgehog, that was it.
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the only game that's been announced that won't be on a PS3 or Xbox One. You know what I mean? Like Skyrim
Right.
runs on a PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the remastered.
They didn't
edition,
show us any
supposedly.
games in that trailer that aren't like, hey, you haven't been able to play this game before. You know what I mean? And so that kind of makes me a little concerned.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
From like a visual standpoint.
From a visual
Advance
standpoint.
Wars. That's
Yeah.
what we haven't seen
Dude,
for a while.
who said that? You're a hero. Oh my
Downpours.
goodness. Yeah, like using the tablet to like command troops, that kind of thing, while the other player is like doing something on the
Yeah.
screen
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that. Oh my goodness.
But we still haven't seen, as we were saying, we haven't seen any kind of touch interface.
Yeah, is touch confirmed or did they?
It's
say
not
it's not
even mentioned, one way or the other.
You'd think if it was part of it, they would show it in the.
The thing, but here,
Really?
no. So the thing the thing about touch is you wouldn't be able to do the Wii U. Like once you pull it out of the dock,
Yeah.
it goes instantly into portable mode.
Mhm.
So it's not like you have two screens. So you can't touch and then have something else on the screen because that is the unit.
Yeah.
So, so maybe not touch, but it's hard to say. Like it would be weird to have touch only in portable mode, but that's the only way you could do it.
What are you looking for, Kyle?
I'm just trying to make the camera look better. I got a little more HD, but then like the frame.
You couldn't
rate-
make games that rely on touch.
Yeah.
Everyone's real mad about our
Sorry, everybody.
camera.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, baby. 11
New
minutes.
camera. Sorry, we also got stuff to make one of our other cameras compatible with the
11 minutes
screen,
until the
so
original Thursday morning
Yeah,
announcement.
We'll do some testing on that.
Should we move into a Red Dead pre-show?
Yeah, baby.
Red Dead pre-show. Kyle from the bathroom, love it.
I'll
Jones,
tell you a